decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August, an entanglement with August, an entanglement with August, an entanglement, an entanglement, an entanglement with August, an entanglement with August, an entanglement with August, an entanglement, an entanglement, an entanglement with August, an entanglement with August, an entanglement with August,
An entanglement, an entanglement.
an entanglement with August. I got into an entanglement with August.
An entanglement
With August, with August, with August, an entanglement with August, an entanglement with August,
an entanglement
with August, with August, entanglement with August, an entanglement with August, an entanglement, an entanglement, an entanglement with August, an entanglement with August, an entanglement with August.
Oh man, entanglement with
that
August.
we were
Entanglement
going
with
to take.
August. Entanglement. Boys, guys, this is another video. What's up, guys? It's William from Negronomy with another video. Today we're gonna be talking about 1 week after Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, and August Alsina. Where are they now? We're gonna have an episode 1, season 1. Where are they now, these stars? Let's talk about an update. You know, I released about 2-3 videos because I was getting tired of the whole Will Smith slap. I'm sure all of y'all were getting tired, but you guys are not tired enough to slap that like button. Make sure y'all slap that like button for me. I'm gonna get right into this video. We are gonna talk about thug love, and we can't let go. But let's go ahead and talk about this entanglement with August and Jada. Alright, we're gonna go right into this. Alright, so we're talking about Jada and August Alsina. So now everybody's been cashing in, you know, on YouTube. Everybody's been doing those videos about this entanglement and the whole slap. Everybody's been eating good for the last week thanks to Will Smith and his outburst of anger. All news network are making money. The Oscars are making money. The Grammys went ahead and started making funny about the Oscars. They had a high viewing. Everybody's eating good. The only people that are not eating good from this situation is Will Smith, Jada, and August Alsina. So what we got going on is Jada and August Alsina are competing each other to get a book signing deal, and they're gonna be talking about Will Smith. So they're trying to get a piece of this bread. They're trying to get some of this bread, you know. They're trying to get some of this money from this situation. They're all gonna release a book, and they're trying to fight each other. Who's gonna release the book first? August Alsina has already signed a book deal, because you know he can't write. I already showed you some of the posting that he wrote. Like, it's a bunch of word salad that don't make no sense. So you know he has to get someone to write it for him. Same thing with Jada. Jada now is gonna write a tell-all book, and you see a picture right here. She's already started off measuring their dicks. Well, when you thought embarrassment was at an all-time high, Jada's gonna go ahead and start off with embarrassing Will Smith comparing his dick to August Alsina's dick. Like, come on now. It's a tell-all book, and you know she's gonna make a lot of money. When you marry the wrong woman, extra toxic, this is what happens. So now, multiple reports are saying that the man who had an affair with wife Jada Pinkett is speaking out in a new song. And you got release a diss track. And Will Smith is too vanilla of a rapper. He's not going to release a diss track. He's going to be hiding, trying to hope that people will just forget about this whole anger outburst. So the only people that's not going to be benefiting from this is Will Smith. But everybody around him is doing well. You know, Jada, she's going to release the book, going to make some money. August Alsina is going to make a book. All these YouTubers are going to be releasing videos. It's been out 10 days now, and people are still releasing videos about the slap. And every day YouTube is paying them. I ain't mad at them. All right, so let's go ahead. So right here, August, this is his video. I'm not going to play it because, I get copyright strike. But this is a video. August Alsina cashing in to write a tell-all book, and he's already making a music video. He is rushing to get this music video out on top of his song to cash in on this outburst while it's still hot. Like, he had, 5 years. He didn't do anything. Now all of a sudden he's trying to do something. So he's gonna detail the sex life, and he said that Will Smith okayed this entanglement. So for him to act surprised about this entanglement, he's saying that they all knew what was going on. And in Hollywood, this type of stuff happens. Even with T.I., he was doing all kinds of crazy stuff with Tiny and women. And he's getting a lot of hot water right now. That's what's going on in Hollywood. As soon as something goes wrong, then everybody wants to do a tell-all book, and they're gonna pay a couple $1,000s to go ahead and release this information. So August will go into detail about this time with Jada. Will also speak about how he spent time living in their home. So you're telling me a young guy in his 20s is living in your home, and you got a teenage daughter. Well, now the lady is over 18, and then you got your wife there, and you think the young guy is not going to do nothing about it, or you're going to be oblivious to the whole thing. He said he was actually living in the house. August Alsina was living in their house. And he's talking about he don't know anything about this entanglement. But let's go ahead and talk about, let's go back in time. I'm sure you guys remember Monica, right? Ah, yes, Monica. Ah, you see, look at Monica. She is in her 40s and still looking fine. Woo! I'm telling you, this lady, she's been bitten by the thug love. She's still talking about this guy that she dated 20 years ago. C Murder. He was from, what was it? Mystical, Master P. They had C Murder. And, he went to jail for he's going to jail for 20 years. And Monica is still talking about this guy, C Murder. Just like Jada is still talking about, Tupac and the love. And, Monica was married to a lot of high-value men. And even though she's been married to a lot of high-value men, she is still talking about C Murder like Jada is still talking about Tupac. And that's what we can't understand as guys, that, you're the high-value man providing everything, and people, the lady that you're married to, you're going out with, is still talking about a dead man, competing with a dead man, competing with a felon that's in jail that you haven't seen in 20 years. That's it's a big problem. So she's right here. On January 12, 2002, C Murder allegedly beat and fatally shot a 16-year-old fan named Steve Thomas. He was asking for an autograph, and then your automatic response is not to slap your fan, but to go ahead and release some gunshots and shot him to death. Alright? So he went to jail for 20 years. He's not even out yet. And Monica is still going to jail to visit this guy. Monica, you're looking so fine. Look at all the high-value men that you could pick up. You can even pick up a high-value man right now in your 40s. And you still got pictures here that she has here of this person that he was in love with 20 years. Same situation with me, dating this girl, and you're still competing with a dead man that she had a baby by when she was 17. You can't do anything. This lady is a broken vessel. These type of women, if you're competing with a dead guy, or if you see her still complaining or still crying, then that woman is not for you. Her heart is still with her old boo. So what you need to do is tell her, okay, fine. If you want to be with your old boo, then you can leave and go and live with your old boo. You go ahead, go to jail, and go and live with Steve Murder. And that's what a lot of these guys notice, that even though Monica is fine in her 40s, in her 30s and 20s, that you can't get her heart. Her heart is still with this guy. And that's what a lot of these men found out when they started dating her and taking her seriously. They found out the same situation, that Will Smith will not realize that some of these women, like Jada, you can't get their heart, and you need to just let them go. That's what Will Smith needs to do. That's what he needs to do. But I can't let go of my dream girl, even though she's 300 pounds and 5'2", I can't let go of my dream girl Pinky. Let me take you back in time, guys. Boy, y'all see Pinky right here. This was my dream girl back in the day. I know some of y'all used to know Pinky. Oh man, that was my girl back in the day. See, I can't. Whew, she looking fine. I know a lot of y'all looking fine, but even being, if I was Will Smith and I had time with her, I would have to let her go, because come on now, you gotta let her go. Cause look at what she looks like now. Pinky is 300 pounds over 5, dude. Kevin Samuels will not approve of this.
I'm a PhD.
Kevin Samuels will not approve of this, man. She weighed more than a football player.
I'm a PhD.
What am I lying about? Even though she's 300 pounds, you know I still be hitting it from the back. If that opportunity came up. Come on, quit playing with me. Y'all still will go for Pinky, even her 300 pounds. Look at her from the back. But she, she's working out, so she's working it out. She's trying to pull that weight, but let me take you out of my dreams. Y'all get out of my dreams now. Let us go back to this story. I'll play the song one more time for y'all.
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with
August.
An entanglement
with
August.
August.
An
Entanglement
entanglement
with
with
August.
An entanglement with August. An entanglement with August. An entanglement with August. An entanglement with August. An entanglement with August.
An entanglement with August.
I got into an entanglement with August.
An entanglement
With August. An entanglement with August. An entanglement with August.
An entanglement
With August.
August.
Entanglement with August. An 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 entanglement with August.
Anyway, guys, what y'all think? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the comments down below. Leave me a message. And that's all I gotta say about this video. Bye-bye.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.